have to go to the Volvo shop or the Volvo dealer. I'm not down with that. I'm making a delivery here at HEB. I did my pre-trip this morning, right? And I didn't find anything wrong, but when I turn on the ignition, it's not the check engine light, but it's a check light that has that little square around it. So I was telling my boss, I said, oh, on the dash, it came on that there's a DEF fault code and that the engine's gonna derate in like 30 minutes or an hour. So I gotta take the truck to the dealership. I know it's gonna derate on me, but I don't know how far the Volvo dealership is. So hopefully it's not that far. Hi Stuart, good morning. My Volvo's acting up on me. I gotta take it to the shop. Oh, and my batteries are bad too. Hi guys, good morning. I don't like going to the shop. I have one delivery today. Afterwards, I'm supposed to go home. But then I gotta take the truck to the shop. And you know when you go to the Volvo dealership, it's not swift. I have a feeling I'm gonna be there all day. Hey Roughneck. Good morning, you guys. My parrot, his name's Fred. He's a sun conure. Somebody commented on my video and said that he's hormonal, that he's like trying to do me or something. I don't know. I love that guy, man. Shout out to all the truckers stuck in the snow and ice in Missouri and Illinois. Man, dude, those truck drivers deserve so much credit and so much better pay, because they got to deal with four-wheelers fucking cutting them off, and then you're fully loaded, you got to slam on the brakes. Fuck those four-wheelers. I'm going to get one, thanks. You're gonna get a sun conure? I hope you get a pretty one. They're kind of a pain in the ass, but they're a lot of fun. Hope you got a good book to read if going to Volvo. I know, Stuart. I know. I got you guys to bother. I'm gonna bother you guys all day if I'm at Volvo. Fuck. I'm screwed. Do you know about the DEF system? Because it said that my engine's gonna derate. So it has to be something bad. It said service DEF soon. And I don't know how to fucking check the DEF during a pre-trip. There is no checking DEF during a pre-trip, just the levels. I had that same thing happen to me when I had my Volvo. What happened, Roughneck? How did they fix it? The batteries shouldn't be like time consuming unless it has to do with the alternator, but I sincerely doubt that. It's just a low battery, because the engine doesn't feel bad. It is kind of hesitating on me, but I think that's from the derate. I'm going to get a baby and hand-fed. That's badass. You'll be attached to it, that's for sure. Hi, Brian. Good morning. What are you up to today, Brian? The weather here sucks. It's like cloudy, but I bet it's nothing compared to up north. God, I give you guys so much credit. Like trucking with old Snapper. Dude, every video he makes, he's like in 10 feet of snow doing push-ups. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me while I wait. After this delivery, I gotta go to Volvo. I already know I'm gonna be there forever. But I'm gonna get my exercise in. Hector's here. He says, good morning from New Hampshire. Thank God the weather is actually pretty nice. Just finished my drop at Walmart DC in Raymond, New Hampshire. Yeah, the DEF pump is clogged and needs to be cleaned out. Hey John, good morning. I could be, it could be a plethora of stuff wrong. Exhausted, deaf is stuffed up. Okay. How long does it take to fix? Maybe if I flex on them, they'll hurry up. Went to Arizona and back from here. It's a dedicated route, right, Brian? Because last time you said you were going to Arizona too. If I were to live anywhere, because I live in Texas, I would do either Arizona or New Mexico. Beautiful. It's all like dead land, but seems so peaceful. You know what? I don't think I could live anywhere where I can't farm. I can't grow anything. Colder than a witch's elbow up here. Witches' elbows are cold. Good morning. Are they expensive? Hell yeah. Yeah, my bird was like $800. They had some other ones too that were solid yellow and red with the black beak. That one was really pretty. That one was $1,100. So I kind of want to get another one. But Fred is he's not a bad bird. He's just really like hormonal, I guess. He gives me a lot of love bites. A lot of love bites, and he don't stop. He loves giving me kisses with his tongue. He'll French me all damn day. He don't stop. So I'll put him back in the cage and he flies out again. But I drive the boys crazy. What can I say? I'm just playing. It was a depth filter issue. Where is the depth filter? Can we access it as drivers? Because all I see is the tank. I don't know. I shouldn't even deal with it. Good morning. I love you. Can still laugh. That's what gets me by in life, is laughing. I don't know why people take life so seriously. I don't think I could do that. I used to be real bitter and thinking all the time. When I stopped that, I'm always happy now. Coffee 30, top of the morning, everyone. Good morning. If no truck before 12 to 25 hours. Yeah, I figured that. They usually have showers though, right? I don't mind staying in the truck. As long as I got my stuff, to shower. Yeah. Not a dedicated, but this load went there to Arizona. Okay, you're there a lot though. 1 degree in Northeast Oregon. That fucking sucks. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it. One time I went to make a delivery up north somewhere at FedEx. And you know that cold wind chill that just blows? Well, it's already freaking cold, right? And the wind chill's like freezing your fucking fingers off. It'll like break off, right? Well, I went to open up my door and the wind just went. And there I go, flying. Man, that shit sucks. I do not like that weather. Hell to the no. Brian says battled ice last night in Oklahoma. Fuck. Do you think automated trucks can handle bad weather? My car kind of somewhat has like it'll steer itself, or it'll like has that lane assist. But in my opinion, that shit is so freaking dangerous, because let me handle the car. I don't feel like I have control over the vehicle when this fucking robot is trying to steer for me. Robots are smart, but they lack I don't know. They can only do what they're told, right? They can't reason or anything like that. In bad weather, you gotta call shots like that. You gotta reason with elements and shit. Robots can't do that. Stick to the microwave, stick to the refrigerator. Don't be fucking handling this big ass vehicle that weighs tons of pounds. Would you take him on the road? Yeah, I think Fred would love to be out here. Fred would love it. Hey, gal. So, what company are you working for that moves HEB freight? It's in Tyler, Texas. It's called Brookshire's Warehouse. We deliver organic produce. It's delicious. I get free food too. Lucky bird. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I love that guy, man. Fred is fucking cool. People kind of see birds like, okay, like let's take chickens for example, right? Chickens are just meat and we eat them, and they give us eggs and stuff. They provide, food and stuff. But if we really had a chicken and knew that chicken, it would be more than just food, right? Because he'd have a personality. Fred is so fucking smart, man. I hate that guy because he's stubborn. He's really stubborn. Birds are pretty cool. I think they're underrated. I like them. Drivers can't access it. You know that dude SoCal? SoCal he knows everything. If I were to be an owner-operator, I would like to be that knowledgeable. I think that's what makes me most uncomfortable about being an owner-operator is I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I could do a pre-trip. I could do a badass fucking pre-trip. But I don't know shit like that. I don't know about the dev system filter or the, he bought a freaking truck from the auction. And just by glancing over the truck, he knows a lot. I want to be like that. It's admiring. Stuart, you old dog, you. Stuart ain't that old. Right, Stuart? You're like 58, right? Just kidding. Dev has a pump and an injector. Check the DPF filters. I'm talking to one of our best mechanics right now about it. Codename Narc's a mechanic. I don't know if he does stuff like that though. Freezing drizzle and the Bootheel of Missouri. Oh man. I got tired of it after like 2 years. I can't do that weather anymore. I wouldn't mind if there was less traffic. And then they want to tax you, taking the tolls and stuff. Oh my god, it's a mess out there. The infrastructure. Oh my god, it's so bad. There's something I've been kind of thinking about, right? Four-wheelers are a pain in the ass because they're distracted. They're always on their fucking cell phone, right? Well, when shit happens, okay, shouldn't more technology be developed to like take away distracted driving? Like let's say if you have a Bluetooth system in your car, when you enter that car with the cell phone, shouldn't it detect like less cell phone use so you don't be distracted? Or maybe the car can have technology in it where you could be just completely hands-free. You know what I'm saying? Or if something happens because of distracted driving, shouldn't the manufacturer of the cell phone be responsible for that accident because you didn't develop enough technology to, you know what I'm saying, help people not use their cell phones while they're operating a vehicle? That shit is freaking dangerous. Like if you scale the danger or risks involved with distracted driving from 1 to 10, I'm gonna say cell phone use in a car is it's high enough up there to establish something, because so many people died, even truck drivers. I was watching those stupid orientation videos that we have to watch before we get hired on. This dude was on his cell phone for like 8 seconds, I think. and just completely ran over the car in front of him. The car in front of him was at a stoplight. Completely just took him out, dead. John says, nope, look what happened when the bird shit on the camera of an automatic. Oh, that's right. We were given that knowledge by the good old Billy Rains. I'm gonna challenge Billy Rains to a contest. Whoever wins has to cash out the other person like $10. I'm gonna challenge Billy Rains to I don't know. That's a fun thought. Good morning. It's been snowing here in the Georgian Bay area, Ontario, for the last 3 days. -8 degrees Celsius. Oh, Celsius. Makes interesting driving. Have a great day. I don't think that's what. It's interesting, all right, but not in a good way. I had that issue in Kenworth T680. It took 3 days as it had to be taken apart, cleaned, and Bacon had to have a forced regen, as it happened to me in New Jersey 2 years ago. This truck is kind of old too, so that wouldn't surprise me. That sucks. I hope that's not what happens. Get him a lady and he will be a good father. I raise pigeons. I want him all to myself though, David. I don't want Fred to have no girl. No pinche sucia. I think that means female in English. Doing 300 push-ups a day, 84 sit-ups in between sets. Fort Collin, Colorado, 0 degrees. No thank you, Christopher. No thank you. 300 push-ups. We had a contest going on. You know what? Okay, Bee's Knees, Jay Cordova, I think his brother or his cousin or something like that, and Billy Rains and Snapper are doing this push-up challenge, right? But if you ain't posting those push-ups, you ain't doing them, in my opinion. And they were doing, okay, the push-up challenge consists of like 100 push-ups for 30 days. That shit tore me up at first, like the first week. No, oh my God, I was just completely just sore. So I had to do the girl style push-ups. But after a while, you get stronger if you eat plenty of protein and stuff. But now the guys are doing like 105 push-ups. That is not easy. That is difficult. So is that company regional or Texas only? Thanks for the information. Well, it depends, because sometimes we do broker freight, and that one we have to go to like California, depending on the rates. That's what we do. But usually they have me in Texas. It's not a bad gig in my opinion. The owner of the company called me yesterday, but I was driving, so I didn't answer it. And then he shot me a message that said, hi Sheila, I wanted to contact you personally, I wanted to call you to personally thank you for the great job you've been doing, blah, blah, blah. We love having you on board, and we hope that you stick around. The owner of the company did that. I was like, that's righteous as fuck. I love it when companies do that. They kind of like, you're not a number, it's personal. I like that. I have a load of produce from Nogales, Arizona. Eggplant, squash, red peppers. You know what? I didn't know what reefer really was, right? At first when I started trucking. But when everybody would mention reefer, you know what I would think about? You know that fucking frozen dude in the movie Goodfellas? I was like, I don't want to do reefer. Haul dead bodies and shit. Me? That's what I thought it was. You should see the video of the robot truck demo. The truck crash in good weather. When the truck crashed in good weather, that's fucked. because of the four-wheelers, right? Innocent Innocente Rodriguez says, out of topic, Dallas and Fort Worth area, icy road avoid if possible. And you know what? In Texas, they don't even treat their roads. Why? I don't know. But as a backup, you should have the proper equipment to fucking fix a icy road. I don't know if it was 2 years ago. Texas had that snowstorm where there was a bunch of ice and stuff. Totally unprepared. Who's the governor of Texas? He should be bitched at. The power went out and all that. I'm surprised nobody got so pissed off to start like a riot. Not a riot, but a protest. Man, that shit was fucked. Good morning, Sheila from Prescott, Arizona. Good morning, George. I hope you're having a good day. Horacio says, hello, good morning. Good morning to you. That's funny. My nephew just got his CDL and looking for work. I think being a truck driver is a great job. The way I did it was to use OTR as a way to save money and develop my credit. I don't think I could do that full time. And the drivers who do it full time, gosh, dude, like they're never home. They're dealing with weather. They're dealing with bad diet. Oh man, we need help out there. For the dudes that do it constantly, full time, it's their life. It's their life. And the FMCSA should kind of at least just invest a little bit of time and effort in considering those things when it comes to the DOT physical. They want to demand that, we pass the DOT physical, but look at the shit that you're fucking feeding us out there. We're driving for you 11 hours a day. We don't have time to cook. We don't have time to exercise. Please do something, just a little bit, that's going to be supporting the driver with healthy habits. And I don't see anything wrong with getting those burger joints out of the truck stop and just replacing them with fresh food. Like a burrito, okay, like a wrap. You can do bacon, you can do lettuce, whatever. But just put a lot of like protein in those small area, like small shops or whatever. And it'll shift just by giving drivers a little bit more protein and fiber. Because we sit on our ass all damn day. I heard a lot of us get hemorrhoids too. It's probably from bad diet. Jay Cordova's here. Dude, you have not posted any videos. You didn't quit the challenge, did you? Because I'm like, is he doing his push-ups? I didn't see shit. I'm truck driver from California. Do you like it there, brother? That's not what that means. I bench at the gym 310 pounds, but can do only 35 push-ups. How is that? That doesn't make any sense. You bench 310, then a push-up is basically a bench. I can only do 35 push-ups, like consistently, you're saying. I wonder how many push-ups I could do consistently without stopping. Getting back into the fitness thing after I healed from the sickness I caught over the weekend. Oh man, brother, get over that sickness, dude. You work out pretty hard too. Good morning, pretty lady. Great to see you. We're blessed at Walmart. We pay a small fee and we get access to most gyms across the country. Okay, that may be true, but there's no time to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're done driving, all right. Before I went truck driving OTR, I was a mover, so I was working out constantly, and I was fucking tired, right? Well, the weekends, because obviously when I'm moving shit, I'm working out, right? And I'm eating lunch, blah, blah, blah. The weekends I would use to sculpt, like a bodybuild, I guess. And I needed about 6 to 8 hours rest. I go OTR and completely shift my lifestyle, right? So I went from working out all the time to not working out at all. And all of a sudden, I'm driving 11 hours a day and I need like more rest. I think it's because of like the stress I was encountering on the road. But fuck, dude, driving makes you fucking tired. So when you drive all those hours, you mean to tell me that I'm gonna go hit the gym? Hell no. I'm gonna wanna rest. I'm gonna wanna be on my phone. I'm gonna wanna relax, you know? So if there could be a way where in between, like say a 30-minute break or whatever, usually like guys get off and take their shower, right? Oh man, there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. Get back to work. Dude, I'm working. I'm working, brother. This reefer deal ain't too bad because here at this job, I get paid the same every week, except I don't have to roll, you know, like I get, no matter how many loads I do, I get paid the same. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with reefer. Hey, Alvin, good morning to you. Too cold to protest. I hope it calms down out there. Driving in the snow isn't as bad as you think. Just have common sense. Avoid the danger zone, 32 to 28. Anything less than that, it's good. Speed is king. Oh my God, no. No. It's the four-wheelers that make it so freaking dangerous. And they got babies and shit in the car. They don't give a shit. They're still on their cell phone. Oh man, that pisses me off. The FMCSA stands for Federal Motor Carrier Safety Association or some shit. But it doesn't stand for just the safety of semi-trucks. They should also consider how many four-wheelers are on the interstate, or keep the four-wheeler off the interstate and make interstate for commercial use only, right? Give them the fucking access road and leave us the hell alone, because they are such a fucking, they're crazy. And the way like society's going now, they're even more crazy. They're not courteous. They don't share the road. They basically give the finger to everybody except themselves. We can all get fucked. When I drove OTR, the governor said, whatever Mother Nature put down, she can take it away. I don't even agree with that. Mother Nature is just a beast. A beast. You know what's fucking crazy? When you see those videos of a tornado and you see a semi-truck just pulling over. Okay, during orientation they were saying, because I work for CFI and there's like a tornado alley, right? They're talking about if you see a tornado or a tornado's coming, I think I saw one time, just to pull over and hold on. But they were saying if something happens to you and you're rolling, that you're gonna get fired. I'm like, dude, I am fucking getting the hell out of there. Fuck this job. I'm gonna pull over and wait for the tornado. Well, I don't know. It's possible that the tornado could like avoid you, but tornadoes are so freaking powerful. I would have dreams sometimes of tornadoes and they scare the living shit out of me. I did dry van at Warner and it was okay. I went to some really beautiful places like Taos, New Mexico, and Pace in Arizona. Then I went to Prime and started Reefer and I really liked it. Reefer's fun. I always thought Reefer was like that dead body shit from Goodfellas, so I never wanted to do it. But it's not bad. It is not bad. You just push a little button and put it on continuous if it needs it, and that's it. I'm thinking real hard to go back and do car hauling. I'm single and stay out for a while to buy a new GSXR 1000 cash. Whenever I think about like saving money and stuff and building my credit, I don't want to buy anything that's for okay, like say I need a vehicle, right? I was shopping for a vehicle, and I was noticing that the dealers were kind of like trying to sell me pieces of shit. I'm like, dude, I got a badass down payment, a badass credit score, and they're gonna fucking do me like this, right? In the back of my head, I was thinking that, but on the outside, I was just like, yeah, playing real stupid, just watching them play their cards. So I said, I went up to about 8 dealerships, and I said, all right, I think I know how to play the game now. I'm gonna buy a new vehicle that's kind of cheap, that has everything I want, which is like, I really wanted 4-wheel drive, and I really wanted a sunroof. So I said, okay, I'll put down a down payment that's gonna give me the amount I want to pay for rent, or for the to be financed each month. So I got that. I got everything that I wanted, but I don't want to purchase anything yet, because I'm a first-time home buyer and I'm a first-time vehicle owner. I don't want to purchase anything flashy like that yet, because it won't. Chances are I'm gonna be spending a whole bunch of money when I could kind of like spread it out. You know what I'm saying? Wait a little bit until I could like be stable enough to afford something badass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like the way I see money now, I don't see it like I used to. I'm concerned about the payments each month for my home, my car. What I'm gonna increase my profits enough like to sustain. Okay, like let's say that my profits are good for 5 years. If my profits are good for 5 years, what else can I buy that's gonna give back to me some more money? You know, I don't know. I love flashy shit, but I don't think I would buy it. I don't think I would buy it yet. I was gonna say something really bad. I'm thinking real hard to get back to do car hauling. Oh yeah. Car hauling. They make like 6 figures, right? Call haulers. I've only been home twice last year. Even thought about selling my house. Nothing to really come to. Why not make a living? I would do that. I would totally do that. If you're gonna go OTR, I would sell everything, leave it all behind. If you don't have family and stuff, I would just use OTR to build and save, and do it for however long you want. I was planning on doing OTR for like 5 years, 5 or 7 years, but I said, you know what? No, I can't do it anymore. I want my own restroom. I want my own shower. I want my own food. It's a tough lifestyle. I have a shoulder injury, Sheila. Oh, your rotator cuff. I'm posting other workouts. Okay, brother. I'm sorry about that. I hurt my rotator cuff too, and push-ups are not good. Hi, how is your new reefer job? It's pretty good. I like it. I agree, but they would offer it if drivers bought it. Most grab the triple cheeseburger instead of something healthier. Yeah, it's available. Yep. Or I'll eat healthy for a whole week, and my body just craves sugar. It's like, hey, where's the junk food? So I know how hard it is. I can't believe the games yesterday were rigged. What games? Chiefs or something like that? Tommy Unfiltered's here. Dude, I love you, brother. Thank you for being you, by the way. It's all about choices. You can bring out the best in yourself, and at the drop of a hat, be your worst enemy. Amen, Adam. Is it Sunday? Because you are preaching, brother. Like you could just be having... Yeah, totally right. You're totally right. So I focus on my diet. I eat once a day, very light meals, salad, sandwich, and coffee in the morning. You know what, Roger? They were saying something about you fast, right? Once you have breakfast and you break that fast to have a high protein meal. I was watching that chick. I posted it on my community page. It's like this white chick. She's talking about diet and nutrition. She seemed like she knew what she was talking about. She's the one that I heard say to have a high protein breakfast. And then the second meal you have, I guess, to have a bunch of fiber. I don't know. I know sugar's bad for sure. Nick's here. He says, "Hi, good morning. Coming out of freezing North Carolina, flatbed." Fuck. Dude. You gotta tarp that shit with the frozen bungee cords. Y'all need to get paid so much more money. And then they want to just give you an extra $100 to tarp. Fuck you. Did you know it's a fucking whiteout out there? Yeah, that's like a $300 tip to tarp. They're unloading me already. Dude, this HEB place, they treat me so well. I'm in and out. And if I come in early, in and out. Kinda. The bills take a while. In Europe, we have 5-hour drive, then 45-minute break, and again 4-5 drive and finish. We get 30 over here. That ain't enough. SoCal just posted a video, you guys, if you want to check it out. It is a video called Volvo Trucks Derate Bypass. Instead of taking it to the shop, you can do that yourself manually. I wish I had the balls though. I'm intimidated by shit like that. It's like boy stuff, no? Do you ever check your oil and then rub the oil like a football player? That battle paint, that truck driver battle paint. Looks like you're sitting around. I'm working so hard, Bogey. I'm working so freaking hard. Just kidding. Four-wheelers suck. They could be better. Alright. I want to talk to the four-wheeler about this. Driving is such a badass pastime. If you're getting tired of your home life, take a drive. Why rush? Driving is amazing if you just take a deep breath, look at the beautiful scenery, and it's calming and soothing to like go with traffic. You don't gotta be first or in a rush. Enjoy the drive. Driving's fucking badass if you just relax. As long as we have clowns run the White House, we keeping on losing. And you know what? With that being said, we have no fucking voice at all. And if somebody wants to say something, they shut them out or shut them up. We have no fucking voice. And out of everybody, the one you should be listening to is the driver themselves. Because while you're in your fucking little office, pushing paper and, slamming that pen, you're not behind the wheel. You don't got to deal with all this shit. And there's kids inside of the cars that we're responsible for, safe driving. Why not consider what we have to say? Good morning, Shadow Frost. Hector says, I was doing reefer and now doing dry van and can't believe how easy to clean the floors. Florida, the worst for four-wheeler. I know, dude. Florida fucking sucks. Cutting off trucks on highways and roads, and there's construction everywhere in Florida. Oh my god, it's like they fucking rage in some places. Florida, oh my god, it's so fucking bad there. It is so bad. Loves has salads and healthy wraps in that middle section now. Yeah, okay, Brian, I was looking at the salads, but they don't have like a lot of nutritional veggies. Like the iceberg lettuce, it's very water dense. But I would love to see like kale salads or with nuts, and not so many berries because of the sugar, but more protein, good protein like chicken breast, or they give you like bacon and cheese. I don't mind a little bacon and cheese, but you know what I'm saying, like a more nutritional based salads, because I think those salads that they're serving us there they're not made with, and then they're so expensive too. But the nutritional value in those salads, I don't think it could be better. You know what I'm saying? Here in Southeast, rates are bad. I don't know anything about the rate shit. I wish I did. Hi, Timmy. I'm doing okay. Are you having a good day? I'm an owner-operator leased to the 5th largest meat processor in the USA. I bet there's money in that meat processing shit. Meat hauling, cattle hauling. You use different muscles, bench press, than push-ups. Lats are good for push-ups. Okay. Lats. If I'm lifting heavy, oh, that's right. Yeah, it's more chest and lats. American Food Group is the company. I never heard of them. I bet people noticed, like when businesses first started to take off, what the money makers were, and consistent money, like cattle. I was watching this video about organic produce and meats, and when they found out how much money could be made with meat, that the big time corporate businesses just wiped out all of the small companies. I don't know if they either bought them out or sabotaged them for business, for more business. But the politics involved in business is so freaking crazy, corrupt and all that. They'll sell you organic shit that ain't even organic. You're being smart with your money. It's tough because you work hard, right? So I don't want to just spend it like that, like waste it. I get 78% of the load and stop pay and fuel surcharge and detention pay with layover pay. Stop paying fuel charge. Stop paying fuel surcharge. You're an owner operator then, right? 78% of a load does not sound bad. Of the load and stop pay. Fuel surcharge and detention pay with layover pay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm about to get a foldable bench, so can use that for workout for 15 or 20 minutes, like a circuit training while unloading and loading. That's where all the money is. Circuit training. Like you incorporate a variety of workouts. I want to do that same thing. I never seen that foldable bench though, and I really would like to. There's a way to modify your truck so you can add a pole to do chin-ups or push-ups, but I really think that the most important muscle group for truck drivers is lower body. Your legs have the muscles on your legs are so big. If you work out those muscles, you'll be able to increase your metabolism more because, okay, if I do biceps, this is such a such a small muscle to develop, where if I increase my muscles on my legs, then more calories will be able to be burned because the muscle is so strong. You know what I mean? That is actually pretty good. Are you OTR, regional, or local? I'm local, but sometimes I have to stay the night somewhere to make a delivery. I hope you have a good day. You too, Timmy. I hope you have a badass day. Bill Bradley's here. I did OTR 25 years, then retired at 61. How did you do it, Bill? It is such a hard lifestyle for 25 years. When I first started with CFI, it was snowing. There was a lot of ice, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Right, I was with my shitty trainer. It took me a while to back up my truck. So here comes a super trucker, not a bad one. I was watching him pull up, and I think it was a 45-degree back, smooth on the snow, on the ice, and I was watching him, and I got out the truck, and we were walking to the guard shack. I was like, dude, you did that like nothing. He had overalls, a white beard. He goes, I've been doing this shit for 30 years. I was like, dang. look up to guys like that who do a good job. Mama, invest in real estate. It will always appreciate. I'm a driver though. I would love to do that. I have a friend from high school that flips houses, but I don't know shit about it. It's a whole new ball game. I would love. I don't know, dude. I hear that's a good area to be knowledgeable in. Restroom, shower, food, all the perks I get working in the oil field. You gotta stay out though, right, Bogey? You gotta stay out for like 7 days on, 4 days off, and then it alternates, right, from morning to night. They say that the schedule for oil field workers is very inconsistent. Like it's a big shift. I would do it though. The money, I would do it. I'm an owner. I choose where I go. Badass. The interstate's original purpose was for commercial and military. Really, Brian? I don't think that the construction is keeping up with the population. Fucking Chicago. What is it, 290? They're still working on construction and that shit. They're only adding like 2 lanes. Come on, Chicago. Just doing OTR to finish flight training and I'll be out of here. Bad fucking ass. I would love to be a pilot, but it's been great so far. I enjoy my job, but doing the same thing up there. God. I drove 11 Western states. Okay. Brian's here. He says, good morning, Sheila. Hopefully things are well for you today. Hey, thanks, Brian. Adam hauling people, not produce. Taking your flight lessons. I don't know, he's gonna have a blast getting that flight license. The reefers kept calling false penalties. I'm run local 8-hour shift, move 20 to 30 trailers a night. All moves are under 15 minutes. Average speed is 30 miles per hour. Pay is low, but least stressful job I've ever had. That's what it's all about, man. Peace of mind. I'll let you guys go. I bothered you enough. I'm gonna relax with another hot cup of joe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.